stats here now? What were your kind of emotions right now?
It was a great game. Anytime you have two teams lay everything they have on the floor, you can walk away knowing that you did your best. And tonight was one of those games. They did it and we did. We didn't start off well for whatever reason, early start or whatever, but we battled back, we chipped away, we fought, and made it an overtime game, had a chance to win it a bunch of different times. They did as well, but disappointed that we didn't get to win, but still proud of our guys, the way they battled. And if we keep playing like this, we're going to be in a lot of good games and in a good position to keep putting ourselves in to win these games in the end.
What changed for Brad specifically after what was a pretty rough start?
Yeah, he had a rough start. You know, you're not going to always have a great start, but I think he has enough history that he understands that he could bounce back with the bad half, and he did. Made big shot after big shot after big shot. Needed every bit. I needed to play him extra minutes in that second half, and then overtime, obviously, those extra 10. But he competes. He puts us in the position to win, and that's what your all-stars are supposed to do.
Scott, what did you see from Otto's performance, him coming out with giving energy for the guys?
Yeah, no, Otto made some big shots for us, big plays. He's rebounded. You know. We had trouble rebounding down that stretch. We could have got maybe a couple of those rebounds. Maybe the outcome's different. But I thought Otto was good. Otto was solid. He had a couple of looks that I know he wished he could get back. That were great looks and great finds, and especially at the end with I think that was Jeff. That was trapped on the right baseline. They were a little low on the catch, but he still had a good look at it.
Obviously, the result again wasn't what you wanted, but what is the week in whole, who you played, the results you guys had, with a performance like this, even with a loss? Does it sort of change? I know you have high hopes for this team regardless, but considering where you've been earlier, does it sort of change kind of where this thing may go going forward?
I mean, we knew this stretch of games. You know, Oklahoma, Philly, Milwaukee, Toronto's best teams in basketball. You got to step up and play together and play hard for one another, and that gives you a chance. It doesn't guarantee a win, but it gives you a chance to compete for a win at the end of the games, and that's what we did. And we got to take this type of effort and mentality on the road into our home game in London. But I think it's a good way to know. It's a good feeling to have after a game, knowing that we gave everything we have, and you don't have to worry about the wins and losses. They will all take care of itself.
From the momentum from, again, those past games, this game tonight, the energy, everything, but now you guys have a little break before the next game, so do you think that there's anything special to do in the time to kind of keep this energy and momentum going?
Yeah, we definitely, a lot of guys are going to need a lot of a 24-hour rest period. They're going to have to really just relax, and they deserve it. We've had a lot of tough games in this stretch. A lot of 3 out of 4 games at one time, and then come back today, early game. So did a lot of good things. You know, we didn't get to the free throw line, and we didn't make them like we normally would. Brad, I don't know if Brad's ever missed 4 free throws out of 7. But we missed some looks to win the game, and those are the things that you have to be proud of, that you got them, and you have to go on to the next game.
Obviously, without a timeout, it's kind of challenging on that final play. Was that the plan for Jeff to kind of try to?
Well, we have a play, a home run that you probably get to use maybe a couple of times a year. Normally you would have that timeout, but we had to burn one. Yeah, I mean, I wish we could have got a look off of it, but we had so many plays, and wish we got the offensive rebounds. I wish we would made a shot here or there down the stretch. Made enough of them, but not. We needed one more.
Scott, does this stretch of games illustrate something about the difference between Toronto and maybe the number 2 and number 4 team in the East? You just count the harder it's out against them, or play complete games against them?
Well, they're loaded. They have so many good players, and they're Van Fleet can even play, and he's a problem. But they have so many good players, and they're athletic, and they switch, and they're long, and they can, a lot of guys can attack, and a lot of guys can guard on the perimeter. That's what makes this team, the best team in basketball right now. We have to. We battled with them. We challenged them the best we can, but we came up a little short. But nothing to be disappointed in. Disappointed in the win, but nothing to be disappointed with our effort and our toughness that we showed tonight after pretty much a tough start, being down 23.
Scott, you went to Troy at the point in the second half. What did you think of those minutes?
Yeah, I thought he was had some good moments, and he had some moments that we can continue to look at and show him and teach him, and that's what it's about when you're a young player. You got to learn every time you get minutes, and you got to learn every time that you watch guys that are in front of you getting minutes, and that's how you get better, and you do it day to day, and that's one thing he has been doing.
With Brad, it's obviously not just the minutes. He just has an incredible workload right now. Are you going to send him to practice this week or anything like that?
Yeah, I mean, he's not going to do much for the next couple of days. He might get some shots up just to get the long flight, the time zone, try to get acclimated as quickly as we can. But he's not going to do a lot. A lot of our guys aren't going to do a lot the next couple of days.
What can you say about his conditioning to be able to make the plays he's making late in games?
Yeah, he's elite. He's an elite athlete and takes pride in what he does, and he's worked hard over the summer. And, it's making big plays for us. We're obviously we've got a lot of guys missing, but he's stepping up and putting us in this position to compete every night. It's fun. It's fun to coach, and it's fun to watch him grow as a player.
With the slow start and Otto almost all the way back, do you think he's going to start next game or soon?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Tough loss to think about Otto starts now.
Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, guys.